Welcome back to the channel. Today is day 370 of playing chess every day until 2000 Elo. And we are at 1951. Let's find an opponent. Find a 2000 on the dot. And we have the white pieces. Let's not play King E4. And my opponent's playing a Caro-Kann. They play like this. Alrighty, alrighty. F4 is the move. Bishop out. Knight out. Bishop out. And they develop the knight. Alright. So, what is the move? What is the move? What is the move? I think he wants to play like here. Maybe, I'm not sure. I think usually they play like this. Now, what we don't want to do is this, because then we lose. So, let's see. A3 or C3 is kind of what I'm thinking. To try and play for like B4 and hold on to the pawn. Could also just develop the knight. This is a move. This is a move. Let's play A3. Let's be flexible. Okay, so he stops anything there. However, that creates a gaping hole on B5 and this square. So I could have ideas of going knight C3, knight here, and then hopping in. So let's go ahead and play knight to C3. This isn't a fork. He's trying to remove the knight so that it is a fork. If I go bishop here, takes, he can push. That's what he's trying to achieve. However, I can play knight here now. So let's play knight here. We're trying to go here. If he takes, we just simply take. All is well. Now the knight hops in. Bishop back, probably, I would say. Yeah, let's just go bishop back. We might want to play h3 at some point to kick this away or force him to trade. h3, if he goes back, we have a fork, so this actually does force him to trade. Also, there's ideas of like knight here to go for this square in the future. Obviously not right now with the pin. So it looks like he wants to castle. So we're going to play this without thinking. He takes, we could take with the pawn. We could. And then plan a long castle. Trying to utilize the G-file. It's always an idea. Do I love it though? Not really. I guess maybe just here. He's probably going to push the pawn though. Then, like, we're just going to come in with a huge attack, I feel like. Let's take like this. Maybe he's planning something here? I don't know. I don't know what his plan is. I want to jump the knight in at some point. Not sure when. So there could be tactics. We gotta be careful. If I long castle, is there anything wrong with that? I don't think so. I could play this, stopping anything from coming to the square. And also preparing this. But then long castling does not seem very good. If I long castle, he might play here. And then he's coming in. I don't love that. Any merit to bishop here? Let's play bishop here. Let's get ready to castle. Knight there. So he wants me to take. I can go here though. I'm threatening mate. He plays this, and then I just have to move. I could take, he takes, then play... Wait, so takes here. I could play G3? And then long castle maybe? Let's just give up that bishop. Play G3. Yeah, he just goes back. Could go here, create some holes. We can also push. That is always an idea. He's targeting this pawn now. Kind of missed that. Long castles. He can win the pawn. Okay, we're going to long castle. I don't hate it. Because he can't really push this, I just take. And we need to open up something here. So we need to start pushing our pawns. Here, takes. Take with the queen, he goes here. Then we can take. No. The knight is there. Dummy. Okay. So he doesn't want me to push this pawn. Maybe we just push this one, though. Here. Let me break. Yeah, let's start pushing this pawn. It's gotta happen. It looks pretty scary for him, and I don't mind giving this pawn back. I like this. Obviously, if we come in, there's nothing really to it. I guess I could go back and push. So here to induce this is actually an idea. We go here, he plays this, we go back, trying to play here, but then he's not gonna take, I take, he takes. Check, take, or not check, takes, here. Yeah, actually that looks pretty good. I might go for that. Here, we go here. We push the pawn. What can he do? He can play this, but en passant. Oh, he does that immediately. He's trying to lock out my bishop. And if I take en passant, takes with the rook. Locking this down might be good for me, actually. I can always play this. No, because then this becomes weak. En passant. Maybe he takes here. I mean, we're still just crashing through, right? But our bishop becomes so blunted. I always have this to open this up, actually. Here, I mean, does he really want to allow this? Yeah, let's push the pawn. If takes and opens up the G file, I feel like that's a huge mistake. He's trying to put pressure on this. So we'll slide back. Takes. That's alright. So I could take, he takes. And he's gonna start putting pressure here, but I can take. Seems reasonable. Opening up this file. Here, here. No, you can't take like that. Here, knight takes, and then bring the other rook. I feel like this is just pretty good for us. Knight takes is on the board. Oh, we can't go there because of the... Okay, let's take the bishop, and then we're going to play like this. And there's not really any threats here. I'm threatening to take. Push the pawn. If I go here and he plays this, we don't really have anything. Oh, he goes there first. Interesting. Interesting. So I could bring the queen. Then he's just going to offer a trade. We have a lot of weakness, don't we? Can't go here. Takes. Okay, let's go up here. He's going to offer a queen trade, I feel like, but we're not going to take. If he doesn't offer a queen trade, we're going to take, and then take this pawn. Gets out of the pin. All right, let's take this knight. Takes with the rook. I'm looking for tactics, but I don't see any. Here, pawn takes. Here, double check. Here, I don't see anything. I can go here because if he takes, there's checkmate, and I just want to go here. I'm so low on time. Oh my gosh. I'm just trying to triple stack. Okay, let's double up. I have no moves. Oh my gosh. Here takes, check here. There's nothing. And the queen cannot move. Alright, let's try to rotate this way. He can always take, which is quite annoying. Yeah, now he takes. Takes. Just take and then go here. I gotta move quick. We're threatening something nasty. Oh, but he's always got this check. Yeah. That sucks. I feel like we're still doing alright, though. Takes. Takes, push. Oh, we're not in time, are we? Not at all. Yeah, now we're just down 2 pawns. I don't know, he might be in trouble. Wow. Sacrifices? I don't know about this. He might be able to pull off a draw. Pushes. Let's get behind. Takes. Oh, wow. Okay, we're taking a draw. Beautiful. I say beautiful, but not beautiful. We took this guy's 2,000 away from him. Oh no. Let's take a look at this game. We played with an 80.3. My opponent played with an 81. We had an advantage out of the opening. Here, yeah. I mean, we're doing quite well. We should have played c3 instead. This was a mistake because of knight here. And we should have went, yeah. I was thinking this. We should have went for this square. But we already played this and too late. Still a great position. But how do you play it? So we should have long castled immediately. Taking was wrong. We should have just stepped up. Alright, we gotta remember this because we do get these kind of positions. Takes, this is still better. Long castles. And then we just start pushing the pawn. And we needed to take en passant. Rook takes. I didn't want to open up his rook. And then it wants me to go after the center pawn. Rook d8. And then queen here. Attacking the pawn. Knight jumps in. And then we have a sacrifice to pick this up. So takes and then take here. Rep a couple pawns. But okay. He jumps in. Takes is wrong. We should have took the bishop. We had to take there. And then we double up. And he does a good job defending here. And then this is where we start to actually go wrong. We should have just calmly moved over. And then what's the idea? Is the idea to double on this file? King h8. Yeah. And then, yeah. The queen shouldn't have been leading at the attack. Because after all this, the queen is kind of stuck. Which is why doubling was not a good move. And now we're the one losing. This is a miss. We should have took. Interesting. Takes. Oops. King b1. Oh, to probably get out of the way. King g8. And then move the king. I probably wasn't going to play like this. To be honest, I probably would have brought the queen back to target this and this. But okay. We missed it. And then he trades into this endgame, which is definitely winning for him. We kind of panic here. But he allows me to have a little bit of counterplay here. We get this pawn. He brings the king. We go here. He has to stop it. King up. And then we push the pawn because I was like, okay, the king's going to escort the pawn. We go all the back. And I don't know why he did that. Yeah, the computer's like, okay, so what, bro? Because if you, if you move the rook to protect, he's just going to go here. And he's 2 squares away. So here, here. I mean, honestly, everything's winning. You probably sack the rook. Yeah, because now you're deflecting. So, yeah, I don't know why he sacked the rook for the pawn. That was wild. And then we get behind. We win both of those pawns, and then we give a check because, I don't know, if he just goes back, he's losing. Oh, wait, what? King here? Oh, right, because we're going to be able to stop the pawn now. If he goes here, we take. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. I actually didn't realize. I thought maybe he could try and promote, but yeah, no, he has nothing better. So with 8 seconds on the clock, we pull off a draw. I'm happy about it. Let's play a second one. All right, we find fish taco, and we got a Caro-Kann. 2 knights, or is he going to take and play the exchange? Find out. 2 knights. Tartakower kind of ish variation. Or is he going to go back to g3? He goes back to g3. I believe the move here is h5, trying to kick this away. Yeah, so he goes there. Let's move the queen. Play bishop here. This isn't the best move. This is just how I play. And then we're probably just going to play e6. Bishop d6. Have a comfortable position-ish. See what he does. He wants to break the pin. Understandable. So does the knight want to go here? Is that his idea? Yeah, probably to attack this, actually. So let's meet that with knight here. So that if he plays knight e5, I'll take, and take with the queen. I think it was pretty clear that his plan was to jump here with the knight because he's taking quite some time to think now. So I think I stopped his plan, and now he's trying to think of another plan of action. Or maybe I'm just wrong. Maybe he's just coming up with a plan. Okay, so he just plays c3. 2 minutes to play c3. Interesting. Maybe he thinks that I wanted to play this. Takes. Knight takes here. I mean, honestly, it is a plan. So that if this, he can't really trap my bishop there. Here takes... Knight takes here. No, because then takes. Could also think about castling long, which would be interesting. But I think just development first is probably key. So maybe we just play e6, bishop d6, threaten to take, in which case he has to do something. So let's just go for this. Interesting. Takes. Knight here. We're taking. I could also long castle and just take with the pawn. It's always an option too. Like, what if I just go bishop here? If he takes, I take with the pawn and then castle. Let's just play bishop here. I don't think he wants to do this though. Yeah, now he's undeveloping. This just can't be good for him. It just can't be good for him. I even have knight here to attack the bishop. And where does the bishop go? But do we want the knight here is the question. Not really. Would we have ideas of sacrifices? King takes and then check here. Hold up. So if I go here, he probably just plays bishop here actually. And then there's nothing there, which is kind of funny. But here, I would have this move, double attacking, but it's protected. It'd be just like a feel-good move. And if I go knight here, I mean, where's the knight really going? Could also just go knight here and try to play for f6. Knight here, what will he respond with? Can he just attack me? Check. Then he goes back. Not good. Here. I could jump here, which isn't too bad. Let's go here. Let's, yeah. And I just want to play f6. That's kind of the idea. I feel like we're doing well here. Oh, so takes. Interesting. He wants to remove this really badly, I feel. But I want to go here now. Here takes. We take like this. No, we would take like this, opening up the e-file, I think. That makes sense. Here, takes. Bishop has to go back or something. Let's play for this. And then we're going to long castle. Takes. He goes back. And now let's long castle. And we want to bring the rooks to the e-file, I feel like. Here, but we have a potential sacrifice. I don't think so. What is the idea of queen there? Probably to just long castle, I would assume. Rook here, long castles. Also, which rook would we want to bring? We never want to play this. Rook here, is he threatening to come in at all? He could go here and attack this pawn, which could be unpleasant. But if he does that, rook here, queen in, I just feel like that's not really that great. I can just move the knight and protect. Yeah, let's play rook here. Oh, wow. We're down on time again. Story of my life. Are we threatening takes, and then check? Definitely not anymore. Let's see. I feel like we want to improve the knight. So let's just do that right now. That allows this check, which I feel like is not that great to allow. Has to go here, and then there could be potential stuff on this file. Yeah, we're always looking at this. I don't think there's a way of actually getting it to work, though. Takes, check. He can go here. Could maybe push the pawn. Try to damage the structure. Let's go like this. We can't really play this right now, but at some point we probably need to get our king a little bit more safe. Even maybe this to go here is an idea. That would give this hole, but then takes. Our bishop's kind of getting stuck. If you're here takes. He wants to trade bishops. What if we just rise to the occasion here? No, if I go here, there's a fork. All right, let's take. I think he wants to play this. Let's go here. Try to double up. Knight there. It's annoying. Go here. At least now there's not this move. We're going to have to move at some point. That's annoying. All right, let's go here. We got to make quick moves. Good moves fast. He can take. But if he takes, we're coming in. And I mean, we do have a little bit of stuff for him to worry about with this bishop on this square. Takes there. All right, let's push this pawn. Goes king up. So check, takes, check. He can block. Let's take like this. Let's try to trade that bishop. It's kind of strong in my position. The rooks are strong on the file, but I don't know how to utilize it just yet. I can't really go here because then he just has this. But then maybe there's a sacrifice. Hard to say. I don't really know why he's doing this. He wants to pin this and maybe come attack me. Let's slide the king over. Get out of this pin. Here, if you were to play this, do we have takes here? You would have to go here. And then this. Yeah, he doesn't want anything to do with me coming in. That allows me to come here with the queen, which is kind of scary to him, I feel like. So yes, he's stopping this, but I don't know, man. Slide over. Check, does he run? Interesting position. Yeah, his king's like pretty safe. What if I just go here? Doesn't have any checks on the back rank. He does have this check though. 1 minute to 2. Interesting. Interesting. I say interesting way too much. but that's okay. So now I am threatening to go check. Because if he goes here, we have... Wait, here. I guess we go here. Slide over. Takes. Let's take this. Yeah, we just don't have anything. Oh my gosh. That's unfortunate. Okay, we need to bring the knight to a better square. Maybe this. Threatening to go check. Oh, wow. I actually blundered. Almost. Just go check. Here. What do I do? Let's move the king. I only have 30 seconds. Knight back. Let's try to rotate. Slide up. Shoot. Let's go here. I don't know. I'm panicking. Give the knight, I guess. 3 seconds. There's just no time. Yeah, GG. I feel like we had something there at one point, but we'll find out. Yeah, we had a win at one point. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's such a simple tactic. Oops. All right, let's go through this real quick because I'm doing this before I stream and I need to... my stream's supposed to start in like 1 minute. All right, so we got 2 knights. We got a better position out of the opening. We should have just played e6. Yeah, I mean, he was just going backwards. We're playing all the right moves. Should have brought the other rook. Check. Should have went back. We got a little bit ambitious there. And then this is a blunder because you can take, and if he takes, you get the 2 pieces. And his position is kind of bad. But okay, we missed it. And then this is a blunder because he has knight takes. And we start to come through a little bit. And now we're better, but it's not easy to prove. We have to sack the knight. And then go queen a2 check. What about this, though? And then we go check. Rook blocks. And then we take? What if he just, like, runs the king? Mate in 1. With the pawn. Yes, sir. But okay. Yeah, this is a miss because we missed the knight jump. We had to take. We're just in time trouble, too. Like, it's pretty equal. Should have just traded the queen. But I wanted to try and get a checkmate, and yeah, there was just nothing. And then it ended up biting us because we walked right into all of this, and yeah, it's just completely winning. Oh well, is what it is. I don't know if I said the accuracies. 81.2 for him, 75.7 for me. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, comment, subscribe.